Describe an occasion when you waited a long time for a nice thing. When it happened, what the nice thing was, how long you waited, why you waited for the long time, and explain how you felt about the experience. It is affordable that waiting is considered most difficult task because it requires patience today. Here I would like to talk about a time when I had to wait for a long time. It was occasion of opening the way of Kartarpur corridor. Basically, it happened 4 years back when I got news of opening Kartarpur corridor that the stone was laid down by Prime Minister of India and Pakistan. It was most awaited news which delighted everyone because mostly in Sikh religion has a great value of this place. As first Sikh of Sikhism, Guru Nanak Dev Ji founded Kartarpur on the right bank of the Ravi River where first Sikh community lived, and on the left bank there is a Dera Baba Nanak. Apparently, when I heard that news, I was overexcited and waited for opening this corridor, which looked like I had to pass years. The corridor was completed for the 550th anniversary of birth of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, but due to COVID-19, the door was closed temporarily, which awaited me to open again because I wanted to visit there. So after 1.5 years later, the corridor was opened again and eventually I was unable to go there. When it comes to the experience, it was fabulous and a waiting duration taught me some lessons that how we can be patient. Apart from this, when my wait was completed, I went there where I felt that I was in a heaven. And this corridor connects relations with the Pakistan again, which people had before partition. To wrap it all, opening of a Kartarpur corridor was the most waiting period for me. Let's start with the follow-ups. On what occasion do people have to wait for a long time? Well, there are a number of the occasions are present when people have to wait for a long time. First of all, like as from the results of anything from their the work they did from the exam in which they got a result. There are a number of the things are present when they have a wait for a result, as well as the employees. Workers also have to wait for their selection. This is also one of the longest period we can say. Moreover, some of the normal occasions like weddings, parties, and these type of occasions also need a wait of people. What do people do while waiting? There are a number of the things are present that people can do while waiting. First of all, they can use their smartphone, which everyone have nowadays. Moreover, people can talk with the surrounded people who are present, and they also can do the other things like as if they love reading the books, they can read the books, and if they love listening the music, they can also listen the music. Are most people patient while waiting? Well, it varies person to person. Some people have a high patient level and some people have a low patient level. So the people who have a great patience, they can be polite and be smooth during the waiting time. But the people who have a less patient, they cannot wait and they get easily angry on the things. Do you like to wait for a long time? Yes, definitely. I love to wait because waiting always gives some of the lessons for us which we can learn. As well as I always be excited for those kind of waiting which in which I find the result is fabulous. So I love to wait. Why do most children have difficulties waiting for a long time? Well, most of the children are impatient. They cannot wait for a long time. They want the things as early as possible, and due to their little age, they don't know how to be stay patient. Do people queue consciously while waiting for the subway system? Yes, definitely. Consciousness is most important for everything because we can do work very smoothly. Moreover, it's not only beneficial for themselves but also for other people, because in the hurry we can harm the other people when we board the train. Moreover, in these stations we can also see some of the thieves, so we should be conscious towards this also, so that we cannot become the victim of pocket pickers. Do you think patience is very important? Yes, definitely. Patience is most important thing, because without patience a person cannot learn anything, and it is very hard for the person to achieve anything very smoothly. So definitely patience is most important. How to teach children patient? Well, there are a number of the ways are present where parents and teachers and their surrounded people can teach them about the patient. First of all, parents tell some of the stories later to patient where they get moral value. Moreover, teachers indulge them in some of the activities where their patient level be improved. Moreover, the surrounded people also motivate them when there is something they have to wait for things. So at the time, they should also encourage them that patience is good for them. Would you easily feel angry when you wait for a long time? No, it's very rare time when I get angry. But if the things are delaying, so at the time I get also frustrated, because I can wait for a limited time. But if the things are not be good for me, so at a time I can get angry also. Have you ever been late for meeting someone? No, I have never been late for anyone for meeting someone, because I value the time of the person. But due to but in the case of the emergencies or any kind of problems, at the time I can say I could be late for meeting someone.